know what's not the best?
What?
That in Serbia, that protests.
Oh my goodness!
Is
Yes.
this-
What's going on?
Is this the one? All right. I think I know what you're talking about.
What were
Yeah.
they protesting about?
I don't know. I just saw something like 15 people died in something.
It was a building that the government had built, and they had signed off on like it was built to code. They had basically rushed it, and apparently this is an ongoing problem where they just don't care and they're signing off on stuff. Building filled with people, building collapsed, and the government wasn't doing anything in light of their negligence. And so that's kind of the issue. At hand.
So
But
they're
it
out
was-
there
it was-
protesting.
It was a peaceful protest,
Thousands and thousands of people.
and they were silent, dead silent. There's thousands of people standing in the streets just silent.
15 minutes of silence is what they were doing at that moment.
How eerie.
And then all of a sudden you see like it's the eeriest video, and I couldn't find it, but like it was like one person like turned around, and then there are a couple more turned around, and then all of a sudden you hear like a whoop, 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 and then people like started running away.
It interrupted their silence.
They're using a sonic weapon
Yeah.
to disperse the crowds.
And the government's denying it, but look at the video I just sent you. Immediately, there's no way you could even orchestrate this. It's like it was in the center. They pointed it down the center of the street,
And-
because both of them, they literally like the Red Sea, they just split.
Because we remember we
immediately.
talked about the frequency weapons.
Yep.
People
I mean,
said
that
their
seems like what it is.
people said
Yeah.
their ear like sharp piercing pain, but before you play it, like think about the fact that if something like let's say a weapon went off like a loud sound, the running doesn't stop. You know what I mean? And so like go ahead and play that with that in mind.
I don't have TikTok.
Look how they scatter. They immediately just go out of the road.
Is that the sound of their screens or that's the sound
That's
of
a
the
whistle.
machine?
That's a whistle.
You can't hear it. That's the thing. Like I don't think it picks up on the phone, but
I saw another clip.
thousands of people
I did too.
at the
like on street
same
level.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
what's
the government,
happening to them? Like something's happening to their brains?
It's the Cuban Missile thing.
They
You
say it's-
remember?
Remember the Havana syndrome?
No.
The frequency thing?
No.
Where
people's teeth
are-
will fall out.
You really don't remember that?
Give me a
We're
refresher.
talking about this basically secret weapon that Russia's been developing, that the U.S. has been developing as well, using frequencies to basically cause like
fight or flight or something.
no,
like,
it's like it causes something in your brain to like freak out basically.
Mm.
And
You can't think, you can't process. It's just chaos. And they say this thing gets up to 160 decibels, which is like standing right next to a rocket launch.
oh
And
my
so
gosh.
you don't know what you're hearing. You just know that it's causing so much pain. You can't help it. You can't run from it. And the government people are saying they didn't do it. They're denying that they even did it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And it's like, you can't, that's evidence. Something happened. If it wasn't the government, figure out what it was.
yeah,
Give
then
us
who
an
was
answer.
it? Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what a perfect place to test it too, you know? Like,
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
you're
for
gonna test
real.
this weapon system of like dispersing crowds.
Yeah.
Especially in silence.
Yeah.
It's like, turn that on. Let's see if they can hear it.
Yeah.
One.
And you're not hurting them.
Yeah.
Right? So
And then help me out. So that caused a building to fall as well?
Nope.
they're out there because the building fell. Because it was
Why are you laughing?
Maybe.
why are the buildings
so that
falling? I don't get
destroyed
it.
the building?
Shut up.
No.
No, they got so mad because they used it, they destroyed a building.
And then
I see.
killed
Trump
50 people.
Trump took their Declaration of Independence in memory of the building.
I
and
see.
put it on his
I
wall.
see. I see.
Exactly.
Right.
So yeah, that was scary.
I mean, we definitely have that weapon in
yeah.
America.
Oh, yeah.
We've never seen it be used though, right? And so
Not
like
that we're aware of.
I mean, that definitely seems
Yeah.
like the more appropriate riot type of thing instead of tear gas. And I mean, I don't know what else we do now, but besides guns.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we found out? I know that we've theorized this with some of the stuff that we consume, but if they had it playing constantly on like a low level,
Oh, that's
so that we're
terrifying.
always like a little like this.
Well, what's so creepy is that movie that came out like a year ago, that the Obamas produced.
Yeah, the Leave the World Behind.
Yeah, that whole frequency thing
Yeah.
where it like came through. Where like the
It was
radio or just in the sky?
It was just in the sky. The kids' teeth started falling out.
and bleeding in the nose and all that weird stuff. It's like they predicted like a lot of stuff that's pretty accurate.
I mean, I feel like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, like we look at so many movies that have all this AI generation and people taking over the astro viewing, whatever all that is. And
Yeah.
it's just all right in front of our face. It's almost like they have to do it.
Yeah.
Ninjas are butterflies.
Did I say ninja? I meant
The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most beautiful creations.
as an empty your mind.
You were